Alright, welcome back to part 3. I forgot to mention in part 2, you probably saw it, but in the right side of the screen, the way that recording DS games is kind of tough, so the right side of the screen, there's normally just a black box. I put, in part 1, I put my little Agumon background there as like a stopgap, so it's not just like empty space. If I'm streaming, that's usually where I put like chat or something like that. Because it's a recording, it's kind of just dead space, and I don't know what to do with it. So what I did in the past Digimon World DS was that I did a Who's That Digimon thing, where I would basically make a silhouette of a Digimon, and you could try and guess who that Digimon was in the comments. I'm probably going to do that in part 2, even though I didn't acknowledge it. Because I'm kind of coming up with this as I go, because I was woefully unprepared for this game to be released. But I'm going to do that from now on. I'm not going to like say who won in the videos, because it's hard to keep track, and I record them ahead of time and stuff like that. But if you know who the Digimon is, leave a comment in the video and just be like, oh, that's so-and-so. And I will do my best to pick Digimon that are like difficult to recognize by their silhouette. It's just a fun little thing, just something to take up space. So it's very low stakes. Don't have to worry about it. But yeah, let's get back to it. We're gonna go and mess with these digiplates and the bugs and stuff. Okay. This tells me nothing. Let's do it. Make the digiplate shine. Oh no, not touchscreen. Okay. Alright. I know who this is! Wait! I know this Digimon! I know him! What am I doing? What? Oh, hold on. My mouse isn't centered on the, Oh, this is weird. My mouse isn't centered on this, so it's, like, hard to control. What is this? God, I hope they let me auto-repair after this. I don't want to use the touchscreen. What am I doing right now? What is this? Okay. Shine it real nice. Oh, it's timed too? Why? Why is it timed? What am I... I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. What am I doing? I can't even, like, switch back. Okay, hold on, wait. I literally clicked out. I almost ended the recording while I was doing this. Okay. Terriermon, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do, Terriermon? I don't understand. Okay. This seems positive. Maybe. Terriermon, I don't know what you want me to do. Okay, I tabbed out by accident. This is not good. I wish there was a way to like center my my touchpad. Tell me you're gonna let me do this again, because I didn't save. Very confused by what just happened there. I did not get that at all. You go from explaining every single fucking thing, Terriermon, to just leaving me in the dust with that? What am I doing here? Let's see how far I can rewind. Let's turn back time. This seems like another one of those mini-games that was created solely because the DS needed something. Or we needed to use the DS touchscreen, and I don't agree with that. One of the reasons I enjoyed the original DS was that you could play the entire game without ever using the touchscreen, which I thought was a positive. There's a limit to how much I can rewind, and my only hope is that it's before I started doing this. Also, rewinding in emulators is pretty fucking fun. It's not gonna lie. It's a fantastic feature. God, I hope I don't have to keep doing this manually. Or if I hope I'm doing this like really, really wrong. Knowing, also, it's not lost to me. I without even checking, I'm sure that Terriermon was telling me how to do this in the top right corner, and I was ignoring him. Okay. Keep going. Okay. Alright. Let me save. So that I don't have to rewind again. I could just, you know, if that happens again, we just restart. Yeah, I would have lost a significant amount of gameplay, so I'm glad I came to my senses there. Alright, using tools, view bug plate, top score, evolution points. Also, the emulator kind of chugs on this menu, which is weird. Manual repairing. Make the digiplate shine. Okay, I guess here we go again. Here we go. Oh, oh, oh. He hasn't given me any fucking instructions. Okay. I don't understand. I'm still lost. Okay. Alright. I get this part now. So you just wash away the grime. That makes sense. I can't seem to wash away the putty. You gotta scrub the digiplate. No, I got that. Thank you. It feels scrubbed. Is it this? Oh my god, it is this! Wow, what? This is a magical putty over here. I like how my first attempt went compared to my second attempt. And how vastly different they were. You did it, you repaired the digiplate. Woo, I'm a hero! I never want to do that again. I would much rather just auto-do that every other time. Please. Just please. Cracks missed, crystal bugs missed, putty missed, dirt missed. Why does it feel like this is going to get increasingly difficult as this goes on? I did not enjoy that. It gives me tamer points. Okay. Digiplates. I'm Greymon now. Oh, I can see all the different Digimon in the game. Do I want to know them ahead of time? No. Oh, it shows you the evolution line, too. Interesting. Oh, cool. You can even get the burst modes in this game. They have Venom and Malamotismon. Interesting. I'm so tempted just to go down this fucking list. I can't resist it. It's too alluring. Lucimon and Cloaked Daemon. Wow, Chimeramon, Zed Millenniumon, or Millenniumon and Zed Millenniumon. Holy shit. Pokemon all by himself. Chaosmon should not be by themselves. Neither should Omnimon. Susanomon, All-Force Feedramon, Wormmon. Wait, Wormmon turns into Vespamon or whatever that card. That doesn't make sense. I know the Bonchos don't exist yet, but that's not the right Mega. Crimson Gallantmon. Looks like Beelzemon Blast Mode. Dorugoramon is back, or whatever that card's called, or monster's called. Apocalypse, Metal Siegramon, no Giga Siegramon, which is interesting. Neptunemon, Hyandramon, Prince Mamimon. Oh, look at how small Mamimon is. Oh my god. Imperialdramon FM, or I guess Paladin mode is the final version. I don't know these Digimon that well. Oh, this Coronamon, Lunamon, yeah. I just rarely see Apollomon. I always see Dynamon. Oh, interesting. They added an evolution for, they call it Hyokomon, but isn't this Corona, or, it's called Coronamon, but I guess you can't call it that anymore. Okay, Phanimon. Zuquaemon is a Ultra for Phoenixmon. It makes sense, but it's the first time I've seen it like that. Bikemon. This is odd. Why is Rosemon not here? Oh, weird. They gave Rosemon to Lalamon, but not Palmon? That seems wrong. Sylvimon. Right, and Veriduramon. That's all I have unlocked at the moment. I assume I unlock more. Or maybe not. Let me set this in. Touch the screen. Okay, I'd really rather not, though. Oh. So I... I see. Oh, it's Fat Greymon, he's back! Okay. This is a lot more intricate than I realized, I think. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Koromon, you're up. It's the boy! Yes. Biyomon will do this as well. I'm going to convert everyone I can. I can take a closer examination of my team and the Digifarm after this. I don't know if I'll always do this on screen or I'll do some of the stuff off screen. Honestly, I think I'll keep doing the plates on screen because it's so chaotic and frustrating, and I feel like you guys will appreciate watching that kind of content. Wormon. And Wanyamon. I think with Wanyamon I can make Gaomon, which I prefer to Gabumon for a while. Like, I like Gabumon's line. This may be controversial. I like Gaomon's line better than Gabumon's line, except for the Megas. I like Metal Garurumon a lot, and I don't like Mirage Gagumon that much. Okay. Let's see what the evolution requirements are. Revived Greymon, did that. Friendship 50, need to be level 17. This one I need to be level 19 and have 115 attack. Okay. I don't know who I'm going to go for first. I guess I can check their skills. No, not check skills. Let's check their traits. High critical and curiosity. And then you have... Yeah, that doesn't mean anything to me yet. Health 100%, high critical. Yeah, so more or less the same. We'll see how I feel. Actually, I haven't unlocked Garurumon yet. Interesting. Starmon. Okay, so I can still evolve to some of these. That's Deputymon. Okay. We got Raptordramon as well. We got... I think that's Sealamon, or if you say words wrong, it's Coelamon. Falcomon, just Peckmon, okay. Koromon. Turned to Dot Agumon, but he... yeah, weirdly, I think I can do Dot Agumon. But I think I have to go back to Dot Agumon, like after I de-evolve. Birdramon or Cockatorimon, I haven't unlocked Birdramon yet. Patamon, Angemon, and then Prairiemon, it looks like. Yeah, that's Prairiemon, I think. Wormon. We have Dokugamon, Stingmon, I think that's Flybeamon? It might be Shadramon. I can't tell. Wanyamon is just Galmon. Okay. Alright then. Oh boy. Congratulations, you did so well, Nick. It was pretty simple, wasn't it? It was not simple. You explained every minute detail about how to be a Digimon tamer to me for 20 minutes, and then you were like, alright, figure it out, loser. There has to be a middle ground, Terriermon. There has to be a middle ground. Oh, I guess you can hear. I guess I can learn about it here. I guess, to be fair, he did tell me. He did say I should talk to Renamon. Terriermon's picture in the top right. Oh, apparently there are oh, no, okay. They're talking about the bugs, but I guess that's in the top right. It's basically just a timer. Oh. Interesting. Oh my god, what the fuck? Mega laser. Terriermon. I didn't have to do any of this. Oh, it uses vibration. I don't like that. That's concerning. I think I know how these work now. Okay, yeah. So the file is for using putty after, but the putty is used to fill in empty spots. I don't need to worry about this. This part I figured out without much. No. Okay. All right. Wow, that was a lot. Let's go to the G farm. I gotta rethink who I want to bring with me. Falcomon is probably immediately out, if I'm being honest. Yeah. You're gonna go back to the farm. Specifically because you complained that I was throwing you in the farm, and I wanted to not prove you right, but now I don't care. I'm gonna prove you right. Let's see. Who else will benefit from the farm? Actually, Patamon actually will. I can hold up to 8 on the farm. That's right, phone. 8 whole Digimon. Okay. So we have 4 in the party and 2 spares. Yeah, I'll add these to the party for now. Just feels like it's a good idea to have 6 people in the party at all times, because you're definitely getting more experience and more varied experience in the party than you will in the Digi farm. So that works. And there's not much I can do yet because I don't have any training stuff. So they're kind of just vibing here. And then Pandamon's got the items. Is it just an item shop, or... Okay, it's equipment as well. Good. Yeah, all of you need this. All of you are weak as shit and need fucking help. For now, I'm gonna try and min-max this and use I'm just gonna buy 3 of each and put them on the people in the front party. Those are pretty good stat boosts right off the bat too. It doesn't seem like they gave them the level requirements that they used to. Yeah, honestly, it just seems like you just get equipment, and that's pretty cool. I guess I can just auto-equip. Yeah. Can I hit... I wish I could hit R1 and L1 in that menu to, switch Digimon. But auto-equip's pretty cool, too. And then you can also auto-remove all weapons, too. Should I want to change who I'm using. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. We made some small progress there. So I gotta go find Digimon to get plates at this point. Gamer info. I assume moving forward, I'll probably get the plates of Digimon as I try and get their scan data. So, like if I'm trying to like fight an enemy like 5 times, then I'll probably gain a plate or 2 along the way, or hopefully that'll be how it works. Okay. No, I'm good. Thanks, Calamon. I'm good though. Appreciate your attempt. Alright, let's go back to the early area. Get some babus. Much stronger. Just want to see if I can get any plates. Alright, I can get Tsunamon after this, so I might double back and go back to the, ooh, yeah, he dropped a plate. I might double back and go to, make a Tsunamon, but I also need Tanmon, so I don't know what affects the scan data of the Digimon that you get. Because in the previous games it was rank, but to my knowledge, rank doesn't seem to be a thing yet. Also, we get another Greymon plate. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't met Octomon yet, but I feel like the spare plates are going to be like a decent game mechanic. Because if they're giving me plates this readily, and I already maxed out the Greymon one, then it stands to reason that, you know, it'll probably be pretty good. What I should try and do here is get enough experience for Tsunamon to turn into, or is it Tsunamon or no, Wanyamon to turn into Galgamon. That should be my goal here. Level 11, okay. It also doesn't have to all be here. I can go to other areas as well. I just want to make sure I got Tsunamon and Tanmon here. Also, it's funny because Tsunamon, Tanmon, and Koromon were the starters, quote-unquote, in Digimon World DS, and you had to pick one, and then that would be the one that appeared in the wild for you. But this game is like, nah, have all 3. We don't care. Do whatever you want. There's no rules, no gods, no laws. Only man. And like, yeah, I could do this off screen, but I don't know. It's quick enough to do it. Okay. I definitely have no scan data for Tanmon now, but I don't think I have any of the evolution plates. Now I do. Okay, good. Now that I have that, I can move on. Also, I mean, I guess I can get another Koromon. Raise multiple Agumon. See what they can raise them as. I can raise one as a Greymon and one as a Geo Greymon and see how it changes. It's like a psychological study. Plus, there is a... I'm almost tempted to keep fighting to see if I can get Tsunamon and Tanmon's scan data higher, so that they start off with better stats. But, I don't know. You know, I will check this Digi-Report this time. Let's see. Falcomon leveled up. That's good. Oh, it increased their friendship on the G-Farm. That's pretty cool. Wow, actually, they leveled up pretty fast, because I think they were all level 1. Maybe they weren't. I don't know, but that's impressive. That's actually much faster than I thought they were going to level up. I guess speed up really helps with that, too. Wormmon, I need your plates. Oh, I don't know about this. Do you not know about it because you keep using the weakest fucking moves you can possibly use? Okay. Yeah, I need to just start wailing into him. No plates. No plates, no moving on. I want a Stingmon. You don't get to escape Wormmon, not until I've gotten what I wanted. Because you're also decent XP. Even if it is bug XP. Ew. Oh, Toyota, or I think I actually got a plate there. Alright, we'll count that. I kind of want to go further and see what that other area has for Digimon. Since it seems to be, it seems like when I do that, I'm poking into an area that I haven't unlocked yet. God, these plates are going to take so long, dude. There's so many of them. And it's like the game kind of chugs a little bit during it, so like... Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Where was our Kokuamon? I forget where I fought him. But this is also just good XP too. I kind of felt like I wasn't doing as hot as I wanted to in those last couple battles, so this just makes me feel better. But yeah, this is pretty cool so far. I like what they're doing with the evolution stuff, where it's like it's not locked by level. It's not, or it is locked by level, but it's not locked by rank or anything. It's just you gotta find it like a collectible, and that's honestly like a really interesting and fresh take on Digimon. Because the two avenues for Digivolution in the Digimon games, in the Digimon World games, you raise them like a Tamagotchi. In the RPG games, you typically have like some limiter, like in Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory, the limiter was your Digimemory in your party, on top of just like XP, like really scaled to a crawl if you were too overleveled. So they kind of kept you in check. It kind of seems like this game is just all about like, do you have the plates? Did you get the XP? Then you're good. Like that's kind of my assumption here, is that like even if I do get the plates, like gaining the XP is going to be hard enough that I'm probably still not going to be able to like Digivolve everyone like instantly. Like I imagine it's going to be a while before I get like an ultimate level Digimon. Unless I find one in the wilds, which will probably happen more likely. But then that also means, I'm also curious if that means that I get, like, champion levels and higher are, like, harder to scan. Because, again, I still haven't cracked the code on, like, what denotes, like, the percentage, scan percentage. Just figuring stuff out. Just still messing around. I have not been keeping track of the plates that I have for the Digimon, but none of these are the ones that I'm, like, particularly, like, super invested in, so... Even if I get the plates, I'll see who I get, and then if I don't have them, I can, like, always look for them later. It's not a huge deal. Oh, Login Mountain. Wasn't that in, DS? Vmon! Glad I came over here. It was absolutely worth it. I wonder where Guillemon is in this. Also, if Susanomon's in this game, then it stands to reason that, what's his face? Oh, and Hawkmon's here too. But yeah, if Susanomon's in this game, then Lobomon and Agunimon should be in this game as well. Like, I know these games definitely take place after, I think maybe towards the end of Savers, before Digimon Fusion. Or Digimon Gross Wars, I should say. Cross Wars, whatever you want to pronounce it. But I'm curious just how many like fan favorite Digimon are in this. When it comes to games that are based on like an anime, I feel like, especially ones like this and Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Because they have multiple series as well as like Digimon does, where they have like different protagonists and stuff. I'm curious. I'm not gonna read. That's fine. It's usually, the games are usually the best when they're like at the end of a season, because they'll give you like all of the Digimon from that season. They'll give like a couple like quality of life, and chances are they already made a game trying to cash in like halfway through the season. So like they've worked out the game mechanics as well. That's just a general guideline on these kind of games. Like Yu-Gi-Oh! Sacred Cards, I believe, came out as the anime was still airing, and I think the manga was still kind of going as well. But I think Eternal Duelist Soul takes place after Battle City was already finished, so they have more content to work on. And because they've already made a game, it's supposed to be better. I think this is a similar situation. So, I'm excited. I do want to keep trying to get the scan data for these two, though. So I guess there are passwords in this game that unlock a couple quests. one of which is for Ulforce Digimon, so I assume you don't gain Ulforce Digimon until you do that quest. I don't know how hard it is. The description made it sounded like it wasn't that difficult, but I guess when you do it, it can make Ulforce Digimon spawn as well. Which, like, I'd rather he didn't. Like, I'm happy to unlock him so that I can get him later, but I'm also like, I don't know if I want to fight one. Or many. So, undecided on that. Alright, we definitely got a plate for Vmon and Hawkmon, and I have the scan data for Hawkmon. But I need more Vmon still. I don't want to move too far here because I can kind of easily get it over my head. Hey, don't attack Agumon. Okay, thank you. Very generous. Nice. Wayne only needs one more level. That's pretty poggers. I'll toss a bandage on Agumon, just because I'm gonna be safe. He's not leveling up like immediately. Oh, I missed the scan data. Hold on. Oh, okay, good. We got V1. I also could stop doing auto. Like, there are ways I can get around this. I could stop auto battling. I do like the idea of being able to sell spare plates as for money, but also because I definitely need money early game. But I am intrigued by a special shop that sells or deals in spare plates. Now, what I'm curious about is they mentioned spare plates, but they didn't say like if they're called spare plates or if they or if it's like a spare Greymon one, meaning I've already unlocked Greymon, but here's an extra Greymon plate. Because if you have to trade in like specific plates, that's kind of cool, but also kind of more chaotic. But if they're just generally just called like if every extra plate you have is just called a spare plate, then that certainly makes it a little bit easier. Alright, we'll probably hit 74 on Wanyamon on the way back, so I'll just keep walking. I have 100% scan data on everyone I wanted. Sorry for a very small detour, but you know, I wanted more Digimon. Can't fault me for that. Maybe I should de-digivolve some of the new Digimon I get. That'd be interesting. I gotta see what Agumon is leveled after this. I guess I can do it pretty quickly. So I need to get to what, 17 for him to turn to Greymon? He's 13. This is what I meant about the thing where it's like, yeah, I unlocked Greymon, but like the XP is still kind of going slow, so it's not like I can just get it immediately. Like, yes, you could theoretically grind for like thousands of hours and get them like immediately, but I don't know, man. Also, this is just another observation, but they mentioned that you might not get the plate for the specific Digimon, like you won't get it for the champion or for the Digimon itself, but you could get it for a Digimon in its line. And that's interesting because I wonder if like could I fight Koromon and there's like a 1 or like 0.05% chance I can get a plate for like Metal Greymon? Or do you think it like you can only get like 1 plate above? I'm curious how that works. Still level 10. Yeah. Your max level is 11. How do I see your XP? Strength? Yes. Max level is 28. Okay. I can't seem to see its like individual types of XP. So I wonder if they did away with that. Where there's no longer like separate types of XP. It's just like if you're a Beast Digimon, you gain Beast XP. Sorry, I'm allergic to theory crafting. These boys are defensive. Very bulky. I'm probably going to redo my team after this as well. It would be really cool if Wanyamon could just level the fuck up. There it goes. Okay. Now I can go back. Safely. Alright, first things first. Let's take Digimon in our party, especially the Babus, the babies. Evolve you into Gaomon. My first Digivolution. Oh, your attack didn't increase. I don't know how I feel about that. Its ABI went up by 1. It's the punching boy. The boxing lad. Oh, you can change their nicknames. Oh, and it stays by whoever it was originally. Interesting. I guess this kind of encourages nicknames. Let's call you Gao. Or, I don't like doing all the caps in one. I'll call you Gao for now. Just to keep it easy. And they do go back to level 1. Okay. It's not the worst, but it's also not the best either. I could de-digivolve Falcomon. You're also only level 17 for Digivolution, so that seems like easier. Koromon can easily digivolve, so let's do that. Can you skip through this animation? No. You kind of just have to sit through it. Yeah. I'll just leave your name as is. I always change it every time I digivolve you, so it's fine. Biomon. Nothing yet. Could go back to Tokomon. Interesting that they share Tokomon in common. Okay. Digiconvert. Now said did you play it into... Oh. Oh, so Kokumon's line isn't even unlocked, so I can't use him yet. Interesting. Interesting. But yet I can do Vmon, which is odd. So I wonder if I get his plate, if I can do that. All right, let's. Okay. Let me. All right, well, we can auto repair Greymon. Oh my God, are you actually? Do I have to actually watch this? Why is this here? Why? Why would it not like just happen automatically? Very odd. Okay. You scored better on the plate in the tree. I'll just leave this plate in your individual. That is not an extra repair, so you can. Okay. It does give me tamer points. Oh, okay. They still time Lobmon. That's interesting. Alright, after this, I think I'll do the auto repairs off screen just because, like, this takes a while. Unless I find a use for tamer points and I need to, like, do it, then I'm not gonna bother. Because this is a surprisingly long process. I will say, it's pretty worth it for all of Lobmon and Terrormon, their animations and stuff. Okay, so let's try this new one. So before we do this, maybe I'll learn a goddamn lesson. I'll save my game. I did it! Hooray! I'm a hero! Oh yeah, the playtime is slightly busted because I've been using speed up. I've been abusing speed up. I've sinned. We have a lot of plates I have to go through. Holy shit. Okay. Let me try and center my... There we go. Well, sort of. It kind of moves away from me as I get closer. Ah, this sucks. I hate this. There really is no easy way to, like, get it in the same spot. Hold on, wait. Maybe I do it this way. Okay, that's pretty close. Ooh, it's Garurumon. How do I blast the bugs? Is this a thing I do? I actually don't even know. wow, there's so much to this one, by the way. So much grime and stuff. This is much more complicated than Greymon was. Okay. I wish there was a way to, like, upgrade this so it just worked faster. But I suspect that's not the case. I think I've gotten most of the grime. File it, maybe? Oh, that is how it works, okay. Oh, no! Oh, I fucking removed more. I don't know how this is supposed to work. Is there, like... Hold on. Oh, you can change the... Okay. That's kind of neat. I am a lefty, though, so I prefer this. I mean, I hope this works. It seemed to work on some of them. Okay. I don't know why it didn't work before. Oh my god, I'm running out of time. Whew. Okay. Still kind of figuring this out. There's supposed to be like a hammer and stuff, but I don't know how to bring it out. I cannot stress enough how fucking weird this is. I can't properly show you. Actually, yes I can. Hold on. I don't want to though. So, but basically, you see this like cursor with the plus symbol? That's not where my mouse is. My mouse is like 3 inches to the right of it. And like I can't even, like if I do this, I can kind of get the mouse closer to it. Like right now my mouse is exactly on it, but when I move it closer to the middle, it moves away. So like there's like this weird like sweet spot I have to kind of hit to get the mouse to like sort of be where it is. And it's frustrating. So I'm gonna try my best. Digimon, huh? Yeah, it feels like I should do the putty part first. Because it feels like there's a chance it like bugs out. Okay. Whoops. My mouse is very far away right now. I also have to be careful about not tabbing out. Okay, so that stuff's gone. The dirt part I'm not as worried about. That seems pretty easy to like get a handle on. It's the putty stuff that I'm not as sure of. Look at that. Expertly done. Alright, I'm getting the hang of it. Not as daunting as I thought it was, once I can conquer the fucking touchpad or trackpad stuff. Because he's trying to avoid me. It's goddamn right, it's perfect. I gotta remember to install these plates after. Yeah, this is a pretty... It's an interesting mechanic. I like the collection aspect, and I like the inserting it aspect, and I don't even, like, hate the cleaning aspect, but I feel like the cleaning minigame could use some fucking work. I feel like it's way too involved for the, for how often you have to do this. I guess technically you only have to do it once per each Digimon that you get it for, so it's not, like... Not gonna take forever, but... I don't know. It feels weird. I can't really describe it. So it seems like the bugs can spread if if you don't get them immediately, which I guess makes sense. Okay. Let's watch this dirty, dirty boxer. I think it's kind of cool that you don't know what plate it is until you start doing it too. I think that's a nice touch. You know, the cleaning part is, like, the actual, like, taking the grime off is pretty, like, relaxing. It's like a power washer simulator. Like, it's just, like, I don't know. Just feels good. It's the filling in the cracks and stuff that I'm not as, like, super amped about. I especially don't like that it can spread. That seems kind of stupid, but not the worst thing in the world. Okay, so we unlocked Garurumon, Angemon, Togemon. Who's left? We're probably gonna get Bergermon, maybe Galgamon? I'm not sure. Again, I don't know what the tamer points are for, too. If the tamer points actually get you something good, then this will all be worth it. Alright. Ooh, Stingmon. Cool. And it is completely filled with grime. Ah, fuck. I guess I can kind of see how this might have been fun on the DS trackpad instead of the one I'm using, but I don't know. Seems mildly annoying. I think I would have been annoyed if I had to do this, like, as a kid. It reminds me of some of the weird mechanics of, what is it, Digimon World Championship? The one that's like, Pokemon Ranger, but with Digimon. A lot of touchpad, stuff, or a lot of trackpad stuff in that I was sort of like, really. Not really my thing. Again, if you could upgrade these tools, like make them better, that'd be one thing, but we'll see. And again, I am gonna force you to sit through all of these at least once. If I have to do these, you have to fucking watch them. That's basically my mentality here. But yeah, if you're also playing on an emulator, I mean a completely legitimate DS. If you're having problems with the trackpad, I'm using DSMU through RetroArch. If you're having trouble, try and get your put the trackpad indicator in the bottom right, and then move the mouse a little bit close to it, but not all the way, and then move it back to the center, and you should more or less have it evened out. It's not an exact science, but it kind of works. It's better than it being, like, all over the place. Ah, there's Bergermon. I knew you'd be here eventually. But yeah, you can get used to, like, your mouse being, like, kind of all over the place. It's pretty doable. If you're playing this on a phone, which you can do with a DS emulator on the phone, I imagine it probably works a little bit better, because you can, like, actually use the touchpad. Or, God forbid, like an actual DS, but I don't know where the fuck you'd find that in this year. in year 2023, the year of our Lord. The year of our Lord, Lucimon. Or Jessmon, I should say. You know, I know Lopmon will automatically do it for you after this, but this all feels like something that, I don't know, someone else should be doing in the first place. I seem to have to do like 10 of these every time I go to a new area. But also, to be fair to the game, I did go to like 4 different areas to get plates. I went to the original part, or I went to the original area with the baby Digimon. I went to the other part. I went to the part with Vmon and Hawkmon, and then I went to the Wormmon part. So I guess I did kind of explore more than usual. This definitely seems like one of those things where it's like, so I'll say this, it's stupid that this is required to get higher Digivolutions. But it's good that you only have to do it once. I don't know. I guess this is the trade-off for having to do for being able to get evolutions kind of early. Ooh, Aquilamon. You can see that they're getting harder too. So this feels time sensitive. Like if you don't get these immediately, they spread. So you should definitely do these first. I do feel like doing them back to back is good because I'm like really getting a good handle on it. I fear for when I take a break from this series, or if I don't finish it all at once, and I try and come back to it. I'm gonna be so fucking confused and be like, how do I do this again? I'm hoping that it'll be muscle memory at that point. We'll see. Yeah, that's the good stuff. That's the relaxing part. Yeah, I wish the putty part didn't exist and it was just washing it. That'd A, be faster, and B, that, I don't know, the UI is taking too long too. Like, repair success should be the end of this fucking exercise. I don't want to see all these other menus after this. I'm not that invested. It just takes long too. And unfortunately, speed up doesn't really work here because the emulator is already kind of chugging to do this. So it's not really, speed up just straight up doesn't work. All right, 2 more. Hang in there, chat. You wanted a longer video? You got a longer video with the best content you could ask for. Digimon! Aw, hell yeah! This is instantly worth it. I was fully expecting XVmon. This is awesome. He looks like a puppy. I fucked up there. Seems like there's no grime on this one, which is interesting. Just bug holes, which sounds gross to say out loud. I do think this is kind of weird because there's no there's nothing highlighting the putty. So like if you're trying to do it on a white Digimon, it's kind of easy to like miss them. Nice. Record timing. I was not expecting Digimon, although I should have. I think I saw him when I was like looking at the whole first Digimon part. So I wonder why I can't use Kokuamon yet. Is it because I don't have a plate for him yet? I'm genuinely curious about that. I might go and fight Kokuamon again and try and see if I get a plate from him. Or I could just Google it. That's the real answer. Alright, last one. This might be Kokuamon's actually, because I think I have a plate for everyone else. Oh, what is this? This is something else. It is really grimy, too. Oh, and the timer is shorter. Is this like an accessory or something? This doesn't feel like a Digimon. Terriermon, give me the deets. What's this all about? God, this takes so long. Did you play it of Patamon Warp 2? First, this Digimon you repaired. Put this in your device. What do you mean Patamon Warp 2? What? What? I don't know what that means. Yeah, I'm gonna Google I don't know what this means. Patamon Tree Warp Plate 2. I don't know. Oh, you can see the bug plate again. That's too. That's cool. Like I said, I'll do that. I'll do it off screen. Gurumon goes in the Gabumon tree. Oh, I gotta manually do this. Okay. Right there, bucko. Oh, I seemingly already have Gurumon, which is interesting. And I have Goburimon. Okay. Alright. Angemon goes in the Patamon tree. Right there, I assume. Who's that? Oh, and there's the warp. Okay. I'm still kind of curious how this is supposed to work. Let's try the Patamon warp. Whoops. Clicked out because the mouse doesn't fucking track. Oh my god, dude. Alright. I'm literally off the screen again. I can't click on something that low. Let's try to use the scroll wheel. Okay, I think it's one of these. Or do I get to choose? I don't... Hold on. What? Get back here. So not there. What about here? I don't know what that does. But okay. I suppose. Where is this tree? Beomon, Sacramon, Agumon, Beelzemon, Digimon. Why are Beomon, Gomon, and Palmon so low? This feels disrespectful. Oh, Blossomon is unlocked already. Interesting. Yeah, I don't really know what the warps do. But I'm sure it's important. Okay, Stingmon is Wormon's tree. Right above Guilmon as his cannon. Ooh, Parasimon up there. I see. Interesting. Who's that above Stingmon? Guess we'll never know. I keep trying to use the scroll wheel, and it keeps not working. You'd think I'd fucking learn a lesson, but I won't. I refuse. Yeah, again, I don't know why this is a surprise to me. Oh, interesting. What? You're not Digimon. Why did it let me do that? Oh, I wonder if some Digimon can share Digimon, and that's why you can basically choose where to put the plate. That would make sense. Interesting. So who's this? Oh, I guess it's a Cleomon. And then Parrotmon is unlocked. Okay. Interesting that some are unlocked. I guess I could technically do this through Beomon's tree. Which I might have to. I don't think Hawkmon has their own tree. Yeah. But why does Sylphimon have their own tree then? What the fuck? Oh, Sherrymon. Interesting. I wonder if warps take place of, or take the place of armored evolutions. There's still a lot about this game I don't understand, but I have no doubt the game will explain it in great detail to me in due time. So you can get the X-Neem online. Cool. Just take a look at this real quick. Wow, this is elaborate, actually. Oh, there's Dot Shine Greymon. Oh, there's Shine Greymon Ruin mode. I guess that must be burst mode. I don't know what these warps are for, though. Can you, like, jump ship? Can you turn it into a different Digimon altogether? Very curious. I find this very curious. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Did a little bit of house cleaning. Yeah, all right. I wanted to hit no, but okay. I forgot to put more Digimon in the farm, and I was like thinking to myself, oh, it won't matter because they're not gonna. No space for new skill. Replace an old one. Yeah, all right. What do you Learnable skills. Oh, you have way more skills. Oh, weird. They kept their in-training skills. Okay, so I guess you do still keep skills. Okay, that's cool. But yeah. That's going to be it for me today on this video. I'll tune in, or you guys should tune in for the next one. As always. I gave my spiel at the end of the last video. You know how to watch videos early if you want to. But yeah, enjoying it. The cleaning thing's a little weird. I don't think it's a super great mechanic, but I also don't think it's like the worst, especially since you can do it. You don't have to do it all the time. Off screen, I'm gonna go try and fight Kokuamon and see if I can get his plate. To see if that's a thing that I can do, or I might Google that first. I'm gonna Google tamer points as well, and then I'm gonna do the plates that I have and just like get them so I can hopefully sell them or keep them. I don't know. And then we'll move on in the story next part. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Adios.